Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we do these sit down chit chat videos. I let you know how my print on demand stores are doing. You give me advice on what I can do to make things better. And today we're going to do everybody's favorite video, merch by Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to talk about May, which actually had a very surprising twist, I guess you could say, to it. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about my plans for June. So I've decided to go ahead and do another screen sharing video because of obviously the fun that happened in May, or the twist that happened in May, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to do a screen share for this video, which I think is the first time we've done that with Merch by Amazon. So let's go ahead and let's switch over to my screen. All right, so as you all know, if you do Merch by Amazon, this is what your analyze screen looks like. So we are analyzing May only. I took a screenshot so I could go ahead and black out the actual items that I sold, because obviously I've said it before, I do not want YouTube influencing my sales on Merch by Amazon or on my Etsy shop. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to black those out for now. So as you can see, I made 3 sales this month on Merch by Amazon. The standard t-shirt that I sold, I purchased myself. I actually purchased it as a gift for a friend of mine. So I went ahead and it was just easier to purchase it from Amazon and ship it straight to her house. So the standard t-shirt that I sold, I was the one that purchased. But the pop sockets, I did not buy. I was very surprised when I got on to check my Merch by Amazon and see that I got 2 sales of pop sockets, which are not something that I really sold before. Like, I think I might have sold 1 at one point. I don't believe I've sold anything though. So I never really mess with the price of the pop sockets. I just post them for whatever the price is, which I do believe Merch by Amazon automatically makes them $14.99. And then the shirt I had for sale at $16.99. So you can see the royalties I'm getting from those. I am obviously getting part of the money back that I paid for the shirt, which takes it down to be roughly about $13.99, which is the cheapest I know that you can sell shirts at and still get a royalty from. I do believe if you sell it for like $13.09, you get 0 royalties off of it. But to at least get a little bit of royalty, $13.99 is usually about the cheapest I go. So yes, so I am getting part of that back from the t-shirt. I'm getting $4.50 for the pop sockets for the royalties for that. So that means I'm going to get $7.46 for Merch by Amazon for the month of May. Really not much, but honestly, considering the fact that I haven't had any sales since like October of last year, that's really exciting for me personally. So I do know that I spoke about a project that I was doing for work. Nobody has bought any of the shirts from that project yet, but technically they don't need to have the shirts until July. So I don't really expect to see any purchases from that until at some point this month, at the latest, the beginning of July, because it's about mid-July that we have to have the shirts for. So I don't really expect to see any of those purchases come through till about then. Quite honestly, they're not designs that are going to stay on my shop. So they're not going to be something that I'm going to make regular sales off of. If nothing else, it'll at least show sales to help tier me up in Merch by Amazon, if nothing else. Because I'm not quite sure how that works with the algorithm with everything. But I figure if nothing else, it's going to at least show that I have sales, which is going to help. And then I do have, obviously, the project for this month. It's not going to be a regular item. It's something that I'm literally just putting up to sell for this one thing, and that's it. So we're going to kind of see, you know, if at any point that does help to tier me up again, since I've been at tier 25 for a while now. Now I have practically abandoned my husband's Merch by Amazon. We both agreed that we're just going to focus on the one for now. And since mine is actually tier 25, which means it's getting better, I can upload more and I can have more designs. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to focus on mine for the moment. I haven't taken any designs down on either of them yet, and I haven't swapped any of the designs out yet. So we're going to kind of see how that kind of plays out. I do plan on swapping out some of the designs on my Merch by Amazon this month, but honestly, my main focus for June is going to be to create designs, because of the fact that I was down for the count for about a week and a half last month. I was down for a week being sick, and then of course I had to get back to work and try to get back to normal. So I've pretty much been down for the count on creating any designs for probably about 2 weeks, if I'm being perfectly honest. So June, my main focus is going to be working on creating designs for my Etsy shop. I do have a couple of, I guess, what you could consider trending designs in Merch by Amazon up. Unfortunately, they are not selling at the moment. I have a couple of Juneteenth designs that have been up for a little bit. I also have a women's rights designs. I think I have about 2 or 3 of those, but they're not selling. The whole uterus design was really, really big, probably about a couple weeks ago when I put them up, and they haven't sold. So I don't know if I was just way too late to the game or if nobody was finding them, which actually brings me to a really good point. I actually went searching for my designs. So I got kind of curious, especially with the trending ones, to just kind of see what page they were on. Yeah, I can't find them. And I make all of my designs searchable, but I can't find them. So I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if I have way too many keywords in the title. I don't know if I have too many keywords in the descriptions. I have no idea what's going on. I've found designs when I do my research on try to do research on keywords. So I found where a lot of the titles have longer titles and they have a lot of the keywords in the titles, and I try to do the same thing, but I still can't find my designs. So I have no idea why I can't locate my designs, but I can't locate them. I mean, it'll only show me 7 pages. I'll go all the way through all 7 pages and my designs just aren't there. So I don't know if I'm searching wrong. I don't know if I'm putting keywords in wrong. Is anybody else having this issue, or is this just a me thing? Because I'm really starting to wonder if it's just a me thing. Really starting to think it's a me issue. That's probably where a kind of search engine for Merch by Amazon would come in handy to try and get keywords, and maybe it'll tell you where to put keywords. Look, I put keywords in the title. I put keywords in the description. I put keywords in the design title or design company. I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but I put keywords in 3 different areas and I still can't find my designs. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, and it's kind of frustrating. Speaking of designs I found though, I did find where somebody took one of my designs. So it was super weird. I was researching one of my evergreen niche designs because I figured, okay, maybe the trending designs, they only limit them because obviously there's a lot going on with trending ones. So let me try one of my evergreen ones. Yeah, so I didn't find my evergreen design, but I found where somebody took my design. Literally font for font, word for word, image for image. And they were selling it that it was customizable, where you could customize it. Tell me how weird that is. It didn't show where it had any reviews, so I'm not sure if they're making any sales off of it, but they took the whole thing. So that is one of the designs that I do plan on swapping out. Maybe not in June, maybe more in July. So once I swap that design out, I did screenshot the listing. So I will show you the listing side by side with my design so you can tell me if I'm crazy, because honestly, I could be crazy. But I did screenshot it. So I plan on showing that side by side so you can let me know if I'm crazy or not once I take that design down, only because of the fact that I don't want to share it while it's still live, because I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. I don't want YouTube to influence in any way my Etsy shop or my Merch by Amazon. And this design I do have on both Etsy and Merch by Amazon. I'll probably take it off of Merch by Amazon, like I said, probably within the next month or 2, because I do want to start swapping out designs at some point in June, and then I'll have to wait to see when it comes off my Etsy shop. So I will at some point share that, just not going to do it right now because I'm still trying to sell it. So yeah, I thought that was very fascinating. Like I said, my biggest issue right now is I can't even find my own designs. So I have no idea why I can't find them, and it's kind of frustrating. So if you have any answers, if you know if I'm doing something wrong, or maybe this is something going on right now with Merch by Amazon, leave me a comment down below. Help a girl out. Let me know. So that being said, May was semi-exciting because I made some sales. June, my main focus is obviously creating some designs, hopefully putting up a couple trending designs and selling something again. It just seems kind of sporadic. Maybe figuring out the issue as to why I can't find my designs at this point. I do plan on doing a couple extra videos in the month of June. I do know that in May I said I was going to do a video on designs that I took off of Merch by Amazon because, you know, I like sharing that with you guys. I get opinions on kind of like what I did wrong, what I could do to make things better. And obviously a lot of those designs are older because I wait for them to come off Etsy. So they are a little bit older, which is nothing wrong with that. At some point, you're going to kind of see the progression of how my designs have gotten better over time, because I do believe they are getting much better as time goes on. That's going to be it. That's it for 11 months with Merch by Amazon, and we'll go through June and we'll see what June brings. And then come July, I'm going to be doing a full 12-month first year with Merch by Amazon. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button down below so you can follow me on my journey and get my opinion for the 1-year mark with Merch by Amazon. Leave me a comment while you're down there. Let me know if you know why I'm having issues where I can't find my own designs. If I'm doing something wrong at this point, because I probably am. We'll see. As per usual, I always appreciate any advice you can give me to try to make things better, and I do try them, and I will reply providing YouTube lets me see the comments. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.